Alright, folks, we are back. And up next, we've got Horace. Looks like a jolly good fellow here with his suit and bowler hat? Top hat? I don't know. Some type of hat. We are in London, apparently. Oop, just take a... Okay, there's nothing to take a look at in there. Let's just start a new game. What the hell's all this? Horace, Man 2.0. Initializing. What? Oh, we building robots? Yeah. Make sure it doesn't come apart. Fancy serial number. Very good. Oh yeah, dial it up, baby. A whole 56K. Let's go. Unrivaled processing power right here. Should probably turn the audio down a little bit. It sounds pretty loud. Ah, the old solid snake trick, hiding in the box. Say Solomon Automations. I swear they're supposed to be like, I don't know what they're supposed to be, like robotic butlers or something, maybe? Hey, I recognize this song. I used to play it on the violin, actually. Couldn't tell you what it's called now, because this was like 20 years ago at this point that I actively took violin lessons. But that was one of the songs I played. Okay, looks like we are online. Let me just turn this down a little bit. Yeah, hold on a minute. Yeah, just turn it down. It just seems very loud. Okay, arrow. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so that's looking. I see. Oh god, we move so slow. Can you make me walk faster?
So, I was
kind
born.
sir?
The first people I remember seeing were the old man, the old lady, and their daughter, Heather. After they'd said hello, the old man powered me down so he could install some software.
Aha.
I could tell they were nice people. The old man didn't give me a silly voice or stupid personality. And the old lady didn't dress me like a clown. Although for some reason, Heather really didn't like me.
Well.
Once I'd had time to get used to walking, the old man asked me to dash from one end of the room to the other.
Dash, huh? Oh, look at that. Oh, Naruto run. Let's go. Yeah, get it.
Next, the old man spent a couple of hours building some wooden platforms. He said he wanted me to jump up them, but I must admit, I was scared. It wasn't until I saw Heather and her mother happily climbing up them that I decided it might be okay.
Aha. Okay, so 2D platformer. Oops.
The old man then rearranged the platform.
I'm sure he
He
did.
told me to try to reach the other end of the room without touching
Oh,
the floor.
the floor is lava,
Heather
huh?
said the floor's made of lava.
Alright,
But when
challenge
I smiled
accepted.
at her, she just frowned and looked away. The old lady arranged some pillows and blankets. She said it was in case I fell.
What?
But
We're
I
a
think
robot.
She just wanted it to look more like lava.
We're a robot. What do we need pillows for? We're a fucking robot. Alright, run. Oh, okay. Those pillows are apparently very deadly. Super speed. Oh, deadly pillows. Alright. These are some weird button layouts, I gotta say. Tally ho, lads. There
When I
we go.
reached the other side, the old man just smiled and said, "That'll do for now."
Okay, what is it exactly you want me to do, though? Learning to walk. Great, we just did that, didn't we? Oh, apparently I paused it somehow by pressing an arrow key. Interesting. Yeah, there's My Little Pony in this universe, apparently.
A couple of days after those first lessons, the family had a big meal, and I was introduced to everyone else. The professor was the old man's brother. He was very quiet, and always seemed to just kind of stare at me. He had lived with the old man for 5 years. The house was so huge they barely saw each other. He preferred instead to stay in his room, leaving everything up to his butler, Mr. Deck, as he insisted everyone call him, although the professor always called him Anton. For a while, he called me the yellow bastard, but the old man made him stop, as he thought it sounded racist.
Ah, see, the butler doesn't want to be replaced by the
Mr.
robots.
Silton was the old man's driver. Before he worked here, he'd gotten in with some bad people and was the driver in a post office robbery.
The fuck
although
robs a
it all
post
went wrong
office?
for some reason. Mr. Silton showed me a video of his band. I'm sure some people must like it, but I just found it terrifying. Then there was Alice. She was the cook. She was a nice old lady. When she was younger, she had been a TV chef. Then, years later, she had a small part in Coronation Street. Mr. Silton said, before she worked for the old man, Alice was quite a
Okay,
hoarder.
this is all very
She kept
great, but
old
what does...
newspapers and bicycles,
Why does
and something
Robot Man
about
care?
a poo in a shoebox.
Poo in a shoe... Excuse me? What?
The next morning, the old man gathered everyone together to show them what I was capable of.
Oh, we're
What
your
else does he
fucking
do?
circus
Asked Mr.
dog,
Silton.
huh?
The old man smiled. He can help around the house. Could he help me with my newspaper collecting? Asked Alice. I'm not sure that's a good idea, said the old lady, but he can do all sorts of jobs.
Yeah, consider
Yeah,
yourself
said Mr.
replaced,
Silton. Shoved a
Mr.
stick up his
Silton.
ass and he can do Deck's job.
Or,
Now, said the old man, we have company, pointing to some important-looking people.
oh,
2
hello.
large men, both called Gary, set up what the old man referred to as lasers.
Excuse
He said
me?
again, I should try to get from one end of the room to the other, but I shouldn't be worried, as I had a special chip which meant no matter how damaged I was,
Lazarus
I
data.
couldn't die. He said it was like
Restoration.
infinite lies in a video game.
That's kind of
But
funny.
when he realized I didn't understand, he said he would explain another time.
Okay, yeah, that's all great and all, but why in the fuck do we have lasers? Hi. What? What? Piece of
Everybody
cake.
clapped, except
Yeah,
the important
and
little
everybody
man.
clapped.
Not exactly a cold, calculated killer,
What?
is it? Said the man in black. The man in grey laughed. What kind of artificial intelligence was that? He
Hey, I
asked.
got through that without
No
dying
fight,
once.
unless there's something in the way. Okay, said the old man. He turned to me and whispered, they're going to make it quite a bit tougher, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Uh-huh. So, what? Oh, great, they move now. Hi. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, wrong button. Run, run, run. Duck. Oh, okay, great. That one goes all the way over there. I need to run. I need to run, and I'm not running. Oh, that was the jump button. These controls are so jacked. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Aha, okay. Oh, should have run. Down. Run. Down. Run. Alright, we gotta tap into our inner Naruto. There we go. Oh man, that's moving. How are we supposed to go? Just like that. Okay. Uh-oh. Fuck that up. Okay. Yeah, I'm fighting the controls more than the puzzles. I feel like this one is like really freaking moving. Nope, that was jump, that wasn't run. Okay. There we go. Tally-ho, lads.
The Garys then rearranged the room one last time. The
Oh,
old
for
man
God's
smiled.
sakes.
Now, there's no need to look so glum, he said. I'm still happy with everything
Right.
you've done today.
Does this...
So this time, I was determined to do him proud.
Hold on. Does this support a controller? And do the controls for a controller make more sense? Yes, it does. Okay. So how do we run? Not like that. That's jump. That's run. Okay. Why? These are the stupidest controls I think I've ever... Even on a controller, they're not that great. Because A is jump and X is dash, whereas if they had made, like, X a trigger, that'd be so much easier. But no, because now I have to press the dash and the jump with one hand. Like, whoever the hell designed the controls for this game... Just no. Oh god! Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is better or not. Can I remap the controls? That's my next question. Apparently... not. Oh, okay. Alright, that is jump. Yeah, I'm not sure this is better. Alright, where the hell's that laser? Nope. What? We're gonna need an instant replay of that. Because that's some bullshit. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Oh my goodness. Can't even make this stupid jump now? What the hell's going on? There we go. Okay, do I need to duck for this? Nah, we're all good. Ah, there's a second one. Okay. Should have seen that coming. I think we're okay here too. Okay. So we'll wait for it to come back. Are we done? No, we are not done. And the fact that there's no checkpoints either. Huh! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Should have run. Should have sprinted. Should have sprinted. Okay. I really dislike the controls of this game. Okay. There we go. There we go. Eat. Oh, what the fuck's this? Okay, what? Why is that so high? Okay. Are we done?
The old man's friends actually seemed quite happy when
Basic
I made
robot
it through.
training.
We might have a winner after all, said the man in black. It's no Killbot 3000,
Killbot 3000.
but you can almost see the fire in its eyes. A couple of days later, the old lady said she had a surprise for me.
Oh.
My own room. She also wanted to play me some music. I wasn't sure after what Mr. Silton had shown me.
What the hell's going on here?
As if music wasn't amazing enough, the old lady then bought me a television set. I couldn't believe what I saw. I watched everything I could. Comedy, drama, horror, sci-fi. Anything anyone wanted to watch I would happily watch with them.
Uh-huh.
Then one day, the old man set up a small box. He plugged some cables into the television and said, "This is what I meant when I said video games."
Mind blown.
I played games at every chance I could. I took on everyone. I was unstoppable. I had enjoyed music, film, and television. But to me, video games really were the highest art form.
Oh, that old PS2 there. That PS2. No. That PS2 is not playing Pong. Table tennis for two, aka Pong. Wait, I have to play this. Dude, this game is literally Pong. Oh, you suck. Get ponged. Oh yeah, that was pretty pongers. Well, out of all the things I thought I would be doing in this game, this was not on the list, but it's it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Heather's birthday was a couple of months later.
Game's literally just
Her
Pong.
mum and dad had bought her a camera and arranged a day out by the sea so that Heather could take some photos, although I really don't think she wanted any pictures of me. When the old man asked the professor if he wanted to go, he frowned and said, "I can't believe you want to spend time with that thing. It could destroy the world." I wasn't sure what he meant, but the old man just smiled and said, "That's what you said about the Game Boy. Anton, how about you?" "I don't think so. said Mr. Deck. The last time I got in that car, Barry crashed us into a branch at Woolworths. I never would have gone into Woolworths of my own accord. The old man explained that the car was old and the brakes had failed, but Mr. Deck was having none of it. So Mr. Silton drove, and Alice came along for the fresh air.
Alright, great. Again, what does this concern me?
I enjoyed being outside. Although, the old lady kept telling me to be careful of the rickety old walkways. It felt like she was telling me off, but I think she was just concerned.
Bro, we're a robot. What do rickety walkways matter to us?
As the old man and I stood on the cliff tops, I could see something in the distance. I wasn't sure what it was, so I asked the old man. He said it was a battleship that had sunk in the 1940s. But he looked so sad when he spoke about war. I didn't see what happened, but the metal platform Heather was climbing on had collapsed. She was safe, even if the rocks she was on looked very dangerous.
See, she is not a robot.
We didn't know how long the Coast Guard was going to be.
She should have listened.
I offered to climb down and get her. The old man agreed, but said I should be careful, as Heather doesn't have infinite lives, like I do.
Aha. The oldie jump didn't work there. How fucking far away? Thought she fell down. What? Oh my goodness, electricity. Thought she fell down, not sideways.
Heather was unconscious, and her leg was broken, so I picked her up as gently as I could. I decided it would be best if I didn't run the rest of the way.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I can't run. Great. Okay. Easy. Oh, shit. I did not think that one through. There we go. Here you go.
Had arrived by the time I had made it back to the cliff top. The medics made sure Heather was okay, and then took her off to hospital. A few days later, we all went to see how she was doing.
And you see, the brilliant thing is, they could claim that this game is fully voice acted, but this is literally just text-to-speech. Not as important. Are you thinking too much? Smaller font illegibles. Expert study reveals.
Once Heather got to know me, we became good friends. We enjoyed the same films and TV. She was also annoyingly good at some of my favorite games.
That just means we have to kill her.
After a while, she became very interested in how I worked. Soon she knew as much about me as the old man did, if not more. We spent the next couple of months visiting other countries, as when it came to teaching me things, the old man always liked to pick interesting locations. He had explained the basics of mathematics to me at the Great Pyramid of Egypt.
But why?
Taught me history in the dead of night, surrounded by mysterious giant stones.
Why? You literally could do this all from his home.
High up in a hot air balloon. This is why I was surprised when the old man took me to a restaurant. It was nice, but it seemed very somber compared to the previous grand locations.
I wonder why I had 42 on the wall back there.
To chat, and this was nice and quiet. Plus it was his favorite place to eat. We talked about life, the universe.
Ah, that's why.
Douglas Adams, everything really.
That's funny.
When I asked him why were we here, why did we exist, he just smiled and said, life is like a game, just don't expect to be finished anytime soon. When I looked puzzled, he said, well, everyone should have a purpose. So I asked him, what's my purpose? He thought for a bit, then said, so you want to be a real boy?
Pinocchio
Which
too,
just
huh?
confused me even more. Eventually the old man said, for now, I want you to help clean things around the house. I must have looked unimpressed, as he then said, okay, I want you to clean 1,000,000 things. It didn't sound like the meaning of life, but I suppose you've got to start somewhere.
Uh-huh.
The next day, the old man said he wanted to install some more software, so he powered me down. When I came to, he said Mr. Silton had a joke for me, and that I should pull his finger. I don't think I got the joke, so the old man powered me down again. This time when I pulled Mr. Silton's finger, I got the joke, but it wasn't very funny. The old man then explained that he had installed a special chip which allowed me to clean away anything that was broken. He said it also tells me how many things are nearby, and how many smaller things are in a bigger thing. It all sounded very complicated, but he said all I really had to do was pause, and it would bring up all the information I needed. He then said he wanted me to find and clean all of the items in the room. He told me there would be some chains to climb, but that would be nice and easy, as I just had to press up. He then finished by saying, when I had collected all the items, I should come back here.
Okay. Why you got all this trash laying around here, man? Oh, jeez. There's stuff in these too? Oh, no, I can't get back up there. Alright. Okay, there we go. There's a fucking car up there? What the hell, man? Alright, get this trash out of here. Look, Gordon, ropes. We can use these to help us climb. Okay, what the hell's the story here? Get this car out of here. Alright, that should be all the junk. Alright, Pops, it's all clean. It's all clean. Hey, hey. Okay, apparently it's not all clean. Where is there even any more? Oh, this? You gotta be kidding me. Stupid. Alright.
The
Now
old
then.
man then asked the old lady Heather and I to follow him outside. I was happy too, as it was a lovely hot day. The old man said he was worried that Alice had been hoarding again. She had filled up a small barn with old bicycles and newspapers. Heather said this would be a perfect chance to properly test my new
Oh,
powers.
of course it would.
The old man thought for a second, then said, using the steptoe chip, I should find and clean at least 300 things. When we explained to Alice what we wanted to do, she seemed scared. But
Not my
after the old
trash.
lady kindly explained that, well, the barn was starting to smell. She said it would be okay. One last thing, said the old man. If you want to use a door, just push up. When I
I'll
was about to enter the
Keep
old
that in
barn,
mind.
Mr. Silton said he had seen some mushrooms growing inside. He asked me to give him any that I found. He then winked, but I wasn't sure why.
Gonna be going on a little trip, it would seem. Oh, that's right. Water. We're a robot. It's bad. Oh man, this is kind of funny. It's in here. Can I go in here? No, I can't go in that door. Kind of amusing. Kind of an intriguing premise because it seems like, I don't know, perhaps we'll be killing people later, being like a hitman bot or something. I don't know. Kind of intriguing. But, you know, at the same time, I don't know. I've never been the biggest fan of platformers, but hey, we might revisit this. It's interesting. It's kind of it's held my attention well. I could keep playing this if I really wanted to and not complain. Unlike some of the other games that I have attempted to play during this you know, extravaganza. Yeah, the literally Pong thing, that was amusing. Wonder if they'll let us play other games. I mean, but you know, you got Pong. What else do you need? It's just Pong. It's all Pong. All right, that's enough. We'll see you in the next one, and thank you all for watching.